Hi guys, this time I'm going to demonstrate to you about the typecasting in Java. So what is typecasting? As we have seen in previous tutorials, we have several primitive types for Java. So for example, we have integer and double. So this time we are going to just use integer and double to demonstrate the usage of typecasting. Now, let's say we have a double result. Result equals to something, and we have two numbers. Let's say x and y, which is x is the value is 10 and y value is 3. So result is equal to x divided by y, and we are going to print the result here. Let's see what is the output, and this is Java C8.java, and let's run the main Java main. As we can see, the result is 3.0. What is the reason here? The reason here is because the container, as I mentioned, the type for x and y are both integer. So if we attempt to divide integer by integer, the resultant value will also be integer. Yeah, this is the behavior of Java. So after they do the computation to generate an integer value, only they cast it. So we are talking about casting. So this is about typecasting. So after they compute the result, only they put the value to the container result. Then at this point of time, only they convert the integer result to double. That's the reason why we are getting a where's my camera? Okay, so this is the reason why we are getting a 3.0 for our for the result value. Yeah. So in order to get the exact result that we want to, we need to make sure that either one, x and y, is of the type double. Although they are initialized with the type integer, but we can actually convert integer to double with a parenthesis that use the type that we want to cast it. So let's say if we want to cast either one to double, we are putting a parenthesis to explicitly tell Java compiler that this is going to be treated as double instead of integer. Now let's go for the as you can see here, we are getting the exact result that we want after we cast either one to double. You can also cast in x, it doesn't matter, as long as one of them or both of them are double, then the result will be computed as double. Now we are getting a result as 3 point something. What if I want to cast the double to integer? Currently we are casting from integer to double, right? Now in order to cast from double to integer, we are also doing the same thing. Let's explicitly mention that we are going to treat it as the integer. So this is going to be integer result. Now let's see what is the result here. As you can see, after we cast the integer result to the double result to integer result, the value will become an integer. And the meaning of casting from double to integer is that they will abort everything after dot. So even though if we round up, if we try to round the number and we are supposed to round out it, for example it's 3.5, we are rounding out to 4, right? But when we are doing the casting, the result will not be 4 but still be 3, because everything after this is abandoned. Yeah. So this is how we do the casting for integer and double. There are surely several more typecasting that we can do, like for the primitive types. It depends on your usage. Again, when you are doing your assignment, when you are doing the examinations paper, you need to be extra careful about the type that you are using. Especially when you are doing the handwritten test, you are not able to test the result actually. Yeah. So to be safe, then sorry, when you are doing the divide operation, you need to be extra careful. And if you are not sure whether to use the integer type or the double type, we always do the safest way, that is to use the double, to ensure that the result is the exact result that we want. Well, that's it. See ya.